Hams at TalkSport.
Aaron, how are you, mate?
I'm all good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Sum up that start for us.
Yeah, it's a disappointing one. It was a cagey game. It felt like the first game of the tournament. It felt like the first game for a few months with this team, but still felt in control. Obviously, the goal, if he tried to do it another 100 times, I don't think he'd be able to do it. He's obviously kicked off. His standing foot has slipped and he's kicked it off that foot, so slipped into a corner, which is disappointing, but we know we can be so much better. So there's 2 games to go. We just spoke to one of the coaches there, and we've used an analogy of, yeah, we've took a hit to the ribs and we're winded a little bit, but we've been knocked down to the canvas yet. 2 big games to go, and we know with the quality of this team that we're more than capable of winning both games and progressing to the latter stages.
You look at the team, look at the quality, look at the Premier League appearances, some of them playing the Champions League. Is it a bit of a surprise to you at one end, that at the other end there were so few shots on target? Felt like England were playing a little bit with the handbrake on.
Yeah, I think you could talk about the chances which we didn't create, but we've still got to give credit to Switzerland. They were hard to break down, and that is probably something which we will speak about. Normally when we play against teams where we have shots and we get crosses in. So, but as I said, it felt like a game a little bit cagey, and like I say, we can take the handbrake off a lot more, but we're all still young. It's just because we've played in the Premier League and lads have played in the Champions League, you still get nerves. So for the first game of the tournament, we might have played in big games before in the Premier League or Champions League, as you say, but when you wear this shirt in this tournament, a lot of pressure comes with it, and we have to take that pressure on our shoulders and try and obviously inspire other people and play with freedom and get results.
I was going to say, my last one, so how much can we put this down to first night nerves? As you say, people do get nervous, and you now can't afford to lose another game. Ideally, probably you need to go and win the last 2. How feasible is that?
Oh, it's more than feasible, yeah. We can beat anyone. But it's a game of football. We have to defend well, and we have to score goals and create chances. It's obviously the toughest game out of the group in the next game, but like I say, we've got so much quality, and we know if we turn up and we play the way we play, we can get 6 points and go through. There's so much positives to take from today, and we will go through it with the staff and analyse it, and then we hit the training ground in the next couple of days and then go again.
But will the pressure intensify because of the fact you now know there's no room for error?
I think in a sense it will, but I also think we've now got that first game out of the way, and we should release the shackles. We've sort of got the first game out of the way, and as you say, our quality should shine through now, and that should just take over. We just need to start playing with freedom like we have done for the past 2 years. So there's always pressure in football, especially wearing this shirt and representing our country. It's how we put that to one side and push through the boundaries.
Cheers, pal. Good to
Thanks,
see you.
Ian. Thanks very much, Ian. Do we have any